In 2002, when we opened this building, we had no system.
It was a nightmare. I mean, everything had to be logged in a book, description of the item, apartment number.
It was a trial and error.
Manually, slowly.
When we got Resident Pilot, it was like a lifesaver.
There are 440 units in the building. The amount of residents could be as much as 1,000. I manage a staff of 28 persons. By bringing Resident Pilot to the building, we were able to keep our costs of operating that maintenance system low. And we got all of the bangs and whistles that we needed all in one system.
Resident Pilot has modernized things. Now when we put packages in the system, it's a lot faster now. You can enter 10 items at a time, enter batches. When we enter these batches, you get the shipper, description, and the location of the item.
With the format that Resident Pilot has, we're able to put everything in its proper perspective, and the chances of anything getting lost is zero.
When we first moved in here, and Resident Pilot wasn't part of the program, and we had little Post-its on our mailbox when you had a package. You know, in the course of a day, and depending on the humidity, the Post-its would fall down. You'd never know if you had a package. Now there's this wonderful screen in the mailroom, and you just look up and you could see if you have a package, and you go to the desk and you get it. It's made a world of difference. It gives us ability to manage our home and give people access to our apartment if they need be. Within a minute, I can upload a picture of someone and send it to the concierge so that they could see who I want to come in there, so they could do an ID check.
Person's name, the dates that they're visiting. It requires a signature.
We have her sign, and the key is drawn. And as soon as the key is taken out, Resident Pilot sends you an email.
In the maintenance side of the building, I can track all of my equipment maintenance history. I can then make sure that the work is being performed on a routine basis so that the life of the equipment is giving its maximum as opposed to shortened, which a lot of buildings around the city may not be tracking the same types of maintenance, which also increases the expenses and the operations of the building.
You don't have to be very tech savvy. I'm the oldest guy on the team, and computer is not my best thing, but it's just a basic, simple thing. 1, 2, click, 1, 2, click.
If you're able to use any kind of Windows products, for example, or if you're comfortable with an iPhone, let's say, you're not gonna have a problem with Resident Pilot.
It's easy. It's easier than most building management softwares out there on the market.
It's brought us to the 21st century.
I don't know how we'd manage without it. It'd be like saying, what would you do if you didn't have internet tomorrow? I would be like, I don't know, because it's part of your lifestyle already.
From 1 to 10, it's 10, hands down. You can't lose with the stuff they use. Resident Pilot works.